Good evening, everyone. Today is going to be a continuation of our class yesterday. I gave an assignment yesterday that we should create different animations so that we could use it to finalize our class for today. The application we are going to use today is called Inshot application. And for you to get Inshot application, you go to your Google Play Store, you search for Inshot and then install it. After installing it, you open it. When you open it, this is how it will look like. Then what we want to do is that we want to create a new video animation. So we click on this video, then it will show us I have used it before, so yours will show you new. You click on it, then it will take us to where we are going to select our animations that we've created already. So I'm going to select 3 animations here, and then you come down here, you click on this green button here, then it will load and then bring us to the timeline where we can now begin to edit the animation. So if I play it, so it is not playing freely as it's supposed to be because I have a storage problem. My phone storage is very low. So this is how you import your animations into InShot application, where we are going to do some editing. Then the first thing I'm going to do here is I'll get you acquainted with the interface, the first thing that you are seeing on this InShot. So when you read through, we have trim, canvas, filter, music. Oh, sorry, I didn't intend to click on anyone. Okay, music, sticker, text, speed, background, crop, freeze, rotate, and then flip. Then here you have this plus sign, and then you have the timeline here. All right, so these are basically the things you are going to see on the InShot. Then I would also advise that you turn off your internet connection. Why? Because this InShot is not actually a free app, but we don't need to pay for anything yet. So we'll start editing our animation. So as you can see here, all of them has been joined together, so it will play from one to another. And then how do you know where an animation starts and where it ends? If you look very closely to this end, you will see something like pencil. That is where the first animation started, and then before this pencil here, there is a tiny black line. That is where it ends, and then another animation starts from the next pencil. So if I click on the first animation, then it will show me the 3 animations that I've selected, and I can edit each animation individually using these options that I have here. So I can trim it. Trimming it means I want to reduce this. In total is 6 seconds. I want to reduce it maybe to 3.8 seconds. Then when I have done that, I click this button. It will now bring me back to where we are. If I play it, you will see that it will not show all the things in the animation. So it's going to jump some parts. This part is going to cut it off. Alright, I still want to trim it. Let me trim it to, okay, let me just put it 3 seconds. Alright, and then I play it again. It will jump. Alright, I like it this way. Then that is for trimming on editing a single animation. You can also increase the speed, like someone asked yesterday. So if you want it to appear very fast, very fast, it will just finish. This one is very slow. 2, 3. So you see, as they were coming, slow, slow. 1, 2, 3. But if you want it to come maybe very fast, let's take it, okay, 2.0. Then you play it 1. Alright, so because my phone has a memory issue, so the thing is very fast that it will not even show any other thing before it gets to the next animation. But you will observe down here that because I made it to be very fast, it has reduced the size of the animation. Look at the size from this pencil down to this black line. I seen it. But if I increase the speed, I bring the speed, okay, I reduce it or 0.7. Right, you see it has increased the size of the animation. So all these are the tiny things we need to pay attention to. So for this my own, I want to put it 1.5. all right, that's good for me. Then we'll go to rotate. I don't want to rotate anything. I just want it to be the way it is. I just want it to be the way it is. Then flip, you know what flip is all about. I don't want to flip anything. You can copy, you can delete. If you have added music, here is where you reduce the volume, the volume of the music. So the thing has been rotating. Let me bring it back to normal. Then again and again, and then it become again, and again, and again, and now, and again, and again. Come on. Okay. All right. Here we are. So these are the options you have in um, InShot application to edit a single animation. Then, if we want then to look at all the ones we can do here, first start with the same trimming, which now, sorry, which also applies to a single animation. You can trim it, which we have looked at. You can cut it. Cutting it is you cut maybe part of the animation off, you cut it off, or you split it, you divide it into two parts. So you just take your time and play around all this. I don't want the video to be too lengthy so that we can do other things. So I'm going to end this video here.